Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, we will learn how to create pure CSS select using only HTML and CSS. As you can see here on my computer screen, I have this one amazing background color. This is the use of linear gradient color. I have two different colors that are matching together. You can see which forms a beautiful background color with the help of linear gradient. So also I have this one pure CSS select, and you can see I have this icon, and also I have this selected option. So if we click, we can choose, you can see there's background color on our select. Also we can choose an option like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Python. So we'll create this beautiful pure CSS select using only HTML and CSS. So before starting this video, kindly please subscribe to our YouTube channel and also share with your fellow developers. So without wasting time, let's start the video. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's tutorial, we will learn how to create a pure CSS select using only HTML and CSS. So here we're going to create pure CSS select. Also, you can see here I'm in my text editor. In my text editor, I have created two files. One is index.html and one is style.css. Here you can see I have the basic HTML structure. Also in my style.css, I have nothing, but later we are going to add some codes. Next, here you can see in my index.html, I have successfully connected my style.css with HTML using this link tag. Also, I have two more links, which is just, it acts as a library. So this two library links, we are going to use it to make this pure CSS select. I'm going to provide the two links in my video link description so that you can also follow up this tutorial. Next is I have this title, pure CSS select. Now come under the body. Now before we go deep, I want to mention that I also have this SVG that I'll be using to create this pure CSS select. It acts as a drop down icon. I'll also provide it in my video link description. Now here, come under the body, we are going to create one select. So we don't need to add ID or name. So inside this select, I'm going to create options. Also, I'm going to give it a value of 0. I will add my text, pure CSS select. Also, I'm going to make this as our main standard. Okay, so I'm going to write selected. I will make my standard selected, so it will be selected. Also, next we need to create 4 more options. This value is going to be 1. You can see with the first value is 0, the next one is 1. Also, let's add our text. Now simply duplicate this and create 3 more, 3 options. Also, we need to change the values. Also change the text. And lastly, I'll add Python. Now save your file and go back to your folder. In my folder, you can see I will have this index. Let's open this in our browser. Simply double click it. Now you can see we have our pure CSS select. Now this is not really much fun, so we need to add some more styling to look it nice. So come back to your text editor. In my style.css, I'll write body. Here I'm going to give a background color. So let's say background. I'm going to use linear gradient, 35 degrees. Also, I'll add color code. Okay, now save this file. We are going to have a background color. Come back to your web page, refresh it. Now you can see we have this amazing beautiful background color. Okay, Also, still we have our pure CSS select. So let's add more styling. So here I'm going to write select. Since it's not a class or an ID, so it will just be select. Okay. So here I'm going to add WebKit appearance. I'm going to give it none. Also, we'll add mouse appearance to be none, appearance none. Next, we are going to add border of 2 pixel solid, and I've chosen this color code. Now, if we save this file and come back to our web page, refresh it, you can see we have around the border, you can see there's some beautiful color. Okay, so come back to your style.css. So here still I'm going to add some more on our select. Okay, so here I'm going to add outline to be none. Also, we'll add font inherit. Next, I'm going to add width, height, padding, background. So here I'm going to choose my SVG. So come back here. You can see I have this SVG. Like I said, I'm going to provide it in my video link description. Make sure you get it from there. Also, I'm going to say this one to be no repeat, right 0.8, center. Okay. Also, we need to say linear. We need to add linear gradient. This time I will say to left. I'm going to add RGBA. So here I'll choose color code. Also, I'm going to say 3 EM. Lastly, I'm going to add another color code using the RGBA. So here I'll add my color 0.2. It's somehow like gray, which is perfect. So lastly here I'm going to add color to be white. Next I will add padding 10 pixel. Also we'll add border radius again. This time is border radius, not border. Okay, do not confuse border and border radius. They're two different things. So for my border radius, I'm going to set it 25 pixel. Also, I will add box shadow. .2. Okay. Lastly, I'm going to add cursor to be pointer. Now save this file. Come back to your web page. Refresh it. Now you can see we have this amazing, like it's like a button. Okay. So you can see the border radius is beautiful. Also, there's color. Okay. Now our background is white, so we need to change that one. So come back again to your text editor. After this, we are going to add select option. Select option. So for this one, I'm going to set color to be inherit. Also, I will add background color to be black. Okay. You can choose 00 or 11, still this, or you can write black if you want. If you don't use the color code, you can just say black. Okay. So lastly, now before we go on, let's save and see our background color changed. Now if I select, you can see the background color is black. Next, what we need to do is when we select, you can see we can select. So we need to add two more things, that is focus, select focus. Okay. For this one, I'm going to say outline to be none. Also, we need to add select expand. So I'll use the expand feature. And here I'm going to add one thing, that is display to be none. Now save your file, come back to your web page, refresh it. Now you can see we have our beautiful pure CSS select. Now let's try to select and choose option. Let's choose Python. You can see it selects. Now if we refresh, it comes to the it automatically selects the selected select. Okay, because if we go back to our text editor and index.html, you can see the first option, the option we selected. Okay, we have this selected value of 0. It means whenever if we refresh it, the select automatic select will be pure CSS select. Okay, this option will remain even if we refresh. So we need to select it. So if we select JavaScript, refresh it, you will see this pure CSS select. Now let's choose one more thing, CSS. It's working. HTML, JavaScript, Python. Now guys, we have successfully created our pure CSS select using some few HTML codes and also CSS with the help of CSS select focus. Also, you can see this amazing background color. Now you can use this on your website. So if you think this video was very helpful, kindly please subscribe to our YouTube channel and also share with your fellow developers. So till next time, bye.